Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SuddenlyNinja, and I wanted to speak to you about something that's been on my mind lately. I initially didn't even want to talk about this because it seems like quite the touchy subject, but I've had quite a couple of questions about this, and I wanted to share something with you guys. But let me start by saying that I am currently not making any money off of my videos whatsoever. I'm not making a single dime from YouTube, but I am hoping that someday I will. I hope to slowly grow my channel into something that will allow me to live off of doing what I like most, which is making videos and sharing them with my audience and, well, you guys. So why the confession at the start of this video, you ask? Well, it seems that lately every conversation and every discussion I've been in or part of that I've told people this, I've been met with resistance and even outright hostility because apparently you're not supposed to make money out of something you love. The general consensus seems to be that only people who make videos on YouTube for free can be, I don't know, artistically, right, or it's a ridiculous idea. I mean, look at the forums. In last week's video, I mentioned YT Talk, which is a good example right now. And one of my favorite quotes over there is, "If you're doing YouTube for the money, you shouldn't be doing it," which is a statement that I respectfully but strongly disagree with. I will even go so far as to say that if you enjoy doing YouTube so much that you're willing to put serious time and effort into it, you should definitely try making some money off of it. That is the only way you might get to a point where you can live off of making videos on the internet. Now, I do understand where the statement comes from. The people that utter this quote often confuse themselves into thinking that people that are looking to make a living off of YouTube are lacking in, like I said, artistic integrity and creativity, but what they are forgetting is that everyone started out their channel with nothing, no videos, no subscribers, and everyone has had to build up from there. So my question to you guys this week is, why is there such a taboo for people to confess that you're looking to make a living off of YouTube? If I told people I love to make ice cream, and in my spare time I stand on a street corner and I sell that ice cream to people, they wouldn't dare to come and tell me off. Nobody would go up to me and say, "Hey, listen, if you love ice cream so much, why aren't you giving it away for free?" Again, it's a ridiculous idea. I think that if at some point you're planning, or at the very least you plan on trying to give YouTube a serious shot, and by serious I mean you're trying to grow your channel to a point where you can provide rent and such, you should consider your channel a business from the day you start working on your first video. It's the only way to make sure that you put an adequate amount of time, effort, and thought into each and every one of your videos. If you start out by going, "Oh well, I'm probably not going to earn anything from this," it's not going to motivate you to make the next video even better. You need to dare to dream big. YouTube is an awesome hobby, and if you spend enough time honing your craft and getting your videos out there, it might even become an awesome hobby. Now, don't get me wrong, you should probably not expect to get there overnight. Far from it. YouTube is absolutely saturated with channels that do every kind of video under the sun. It is very extremely difficult to be noticed these days, and that is where the love and the passion come in. That's where you've got to persevere and say to yourself, yes, my dream is to one day walk into a Starbucks and buy a cup of frozen Frappo Macchiato with sprinkles on top with my hard-earned YouTube money. Don't ever let anyone tell you ever that you shouldn't be on YouTube just because you dream of making a living out of it. It's not their place to tell you what you can and cannot dream of. And if you want to try and make some money on the side by making videos, you go right ahead. I wish you all the luck in the world. My name is SuddenlyNinja. Thanks for listening.